What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is still your boy Wise King. So in this video, it's actually me documenting my trading journey right here on this platform, showing you guys the wins, the losses, and the lessons. And what I'll be showing you guys in this video is how to stay disciplined while you are in a losing streak, right? Because yesterday I made a video, and in that video I actually showed you all that I was currently in a losing streak of about 9 back-to-back losses. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys how I was able to stay disciplined and cut this very particular trade. I nearly blew my account before I cut this trade, because in that video, I told you all that if I should lose an extra 3 more trades, I would breach my Vprop 2-step challenge account, and I'm currently on the phrase 2 in that very particular account. So right here on the screen, you guys can see I was able to stay disciplined and cut this very particular trade. But if you watch this video, I'll be showing you guys how I was able to stay disciplined even when I was in a losing streak. And also this exact trade was shared in my inner circle, and currently close to still more like trying to recover from the account. But in my GFT challenge account, I'm currently up about 60% in profit on that very particular account. So without any further ado, I'm going to jump straight into today's business. But before that, for those of you that will be watching this video to the very end, I have a special giveaway for you all, actually for the first person. So all you have to do, just make sure you count how many times the subscription button appeared in this video. Let me know in the comment section, and I would actually more like drop a, if your answer is correct, I would reply to your comment, and all you have to do, reach out to me via WhatsApp to claim your reward. So without any further ado, I'm going to jump straight into today's business, show you guys how I was able to stay disciplined even when I was in a losing streak. Because right here on this section, not that my strategy is bad, I've used this exact strategy to pass my phrase one challenge account, so my strategy isn't bad at all. And currently, I'm still in a profit, and I also used this exact same strategy to get back this account back to break even. I was left with roughly $400 on this very particular account, because I was actually in a drawdown of about $2,000 in this very particular GFT account. I nearly breached it, and I was left with $400. But I used this exact strategy to bring back the account back to break even. So my strategy isn't bad. All all I actually have to do is to stay disciplined whenever I'm in a losing streak, and I'll be showing you guys everything. Because once you trust your strategy, you should know when your strategy do performs well, and also get ready for the worst days, right? So right here on the screen, I'm going to show you guys everything, because if I do enter a trade, it usually goes to my stop loss after TP1, and this very particular trade was sent to my inner circle. I also told you all in the video which I posted about yesterday, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can consider liking this video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on the post notification for those of you that would love to follow me in this journey of becoming a funded and profitable trader. So right here on the screen, actually, this very particular trade, I would have took profits at this on this very particular trade, but something happened and I made a mistake. I would have more like been in a profit, massive profits, but I made a mistake. I mistook this very particular challenge account for, because not all prop firm do accept a situation where you place a buy limit and also place a sell limit trade at the same time. Because right here this trade was currently running, but right here you guys can see that I also spot another good sell opportunity right here, which it actually came to about close to 2 risks to reward ratio, later reversed back to our stop loss. And also this one, same thing right here, it actually took us out, went all the way to this very particular point, started going all the way up again, and caught this very particular trade. It actually took me out and started going all the way down, then cut this very particular trade. It took me out in about close to 2 RR, then later reversed back to our stop loss. You guys can see, so I wasn't able to set break even on this very particular one, so this one just took me out outright, right? You guys can see on the screen, it took me out outright. And this one also, same thing happened right here. It took me out in about, let me just say, nope, no TP right here on this one. Never came to TP1. So this one too actually got to TP1, then later reversed back to our stop loss. And I've already told you all, if market haven't gotten to at least 50% in my favor, I don't set break even. And I usually take profit from around 4.5 RR. So right here on the screen, you guys can see that this one now got to 1 RR again, and this one now smashed our full take profit, and this exact trade was sent to our inner circle for 100% free. My inner circle is actually 100% free, so you all can see this very particular one right here on this section. So my strategy isn't bad. This one, stop loss hit, full TP right here on this one. And actually, this one actually went to about, let me just say, break even, because it actually took me out at this very particular point. Then this one now hit our stop loss, then actually reversed at this point. And also this one took me out and later reversed, went in our direction. So this one actually smashed full take profit. This one smashed full take profit, and also this one do smashed take profit. You guys can see on the screen. And this one took me out at this point and later reversed back to our stop loss. So what I do trade is actually the liquidity concept. If you guys want me to make a detailed video on how to trade this liquidity concept, all you have to do, let me know down there in the comment section. If you want me to make a detailed video on how to spot it before the peak move on XAUUSD, because that's the only pair I do trade, XAUUSD, and the only strategy I do trade is also this exact liquidity concept. So I was able to use it to bag over $800 in total, in both in my Vprop challenge account and also in my GFT account. You guys can see on the screen. So let me now show you guys how the exact moment I sent it to my inner circle, because I usually send it to my inner circle even before I take the trade, right? So market actually came to this very particular point, then later started retracing back. Then this morning, actually New York section, it's now smashed our full TP. So let me now show you guys how everything actually went in my inner circle. And this was exactly how I was able to stay disciplined, because I've already seen the wins and also experiencing the losses this time around. But that won't discourage me or make me to switch strategy, because are there been some people right now, some newbies, or maybe I don't know, for some traders, as they actually encountered 3 or 4 back-to-back losses, they would have switched strategy. But me, I stayed disciplined, focused on that one strategy, and I was able to use it more like recoup again. So let me now show you guys how everything is going in my inner circle. So right on the screen, you guys can see I sent them this very particular screenshot because I'm 100% transparent. If I'm in a losing streak, I'll also tell everyone in the inner circle. So right here, I actually made about $451 in profit. And I also told them the very moment I actually came out from the trade. So also the time is smashed our TP2, TP3, TP4, everything I told them. So this was the exact moment I sent it to my inner circle. You guys can see I sent them this very particular sell limit and gave them, and the time it also came out active, I told them, and the time is it also smashed our TP1. I also told them in the inner circle, and the time it smashed our TP2, I told them in my inner circle, and also the moment it smashed TP3, which was early part of this morning around 1 a.m. I also told them in the inner circle, and the time it's now smashed TP4, I also told them in my inner circle. And normally, I've already told you all, I do take profit at 4.5 to 5 risk to reward ratio. So the moment it's now got to 4.5 risk to reward ratio, I now took profit on this very particular trade. So guys, that's actually it. My strategy isn't bad. All I have to do is to always stay disciplined. It would actually more like help me in a losing streak, because I've already seen the winnings and all the wins and the losses. So as I've seen the wins, it will help encourage me to also more like pass through all those losses phrase, because one thing I know is that I won't keep losing forever. And there is a way I do calculate this my strategy. So in a month, it should at least make me profitable. So right here on the screen, you guys can see that in my GFT account, I'm currently up about 26k. You guys can see. I don't know how to show you guys this stuff. Okay, right here you guys can see I'm currently up about 26k. It's a little bit blur, but in my Vprop challenge account, I'm actually more like in a drawdown of about 370 something dollars. You guys can still see on the screen. So I just hope to recover from the drawdown, and the profit target for this very particular account is $600, and the profit target for my GFT challenge account is $2,000, and I'm currently up about 60% in that account. So if I'm able to get more like 2 wins on that account, I would pass the challenge account for the phrase one. I'm still on the phrase one, but in my Vprop challenge account, I'm currently on the phrase two. And after this phrase two, I now get funded and start requesting for payouts. So for those of you that would love to follow me in this journey of becoming a funded and profitable trader, you guys can consider subscribing to the channel, like the video, and also if you would love me to record a video about this my exact strategy, also let me know down there in the comment section. I do trade liquidity concepts, so if you want me to record a video on how to spot liquidity before the big move, let me know down there in the comment section of this video. And also, I've already told you all the criteria about the giveaway, so just also let me your answer down there in the comment section, and I hope to see you guys on my next video. Keep winning, and I hope to see you all at the top. Thank you guys for watching.